Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. Before we begin, be sure to smash that subscribe button, click the bell to turn on notifications, and check out the latest items in the Dark Web Deacon merch store. There is a link in the video description below, and become a true Dark Web enthusiast. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday. Back in October, subscriber John Benson asked if I could do a video on Monero and why it's more private compared to other cryptocurrencies. So let's get into it. Monero is a privacy-focused cryptocurrency released in 2014. It goes by the cryptocurrency symbol of XMR. It's an open source protocol based on CryptoNote. It aims to meet two criteria, and this is the key. 1. Untraceability, by having multiple possible senders for a transaction. And 2. Unlinkability, by being unable to prove that multiple transactions were sent to the same person. Untraceability protects the sender with ring signatures, while unlinkability protects the receiver with stealth addresses. This can be complicated, so let's go over this once more. Monero's ring signature tech hides the identity of the sender's true wallet address, and Monero's use of stealth address tech hides the receiver's true wallet address. With ring signatures, Monero uses ring confidential transactions, in which there is a mix of decoy transactions with the real transactions, making it nearly impossible to figure out which transaction came from who. With stealth addresses, Monero generates a one-time stealth address to hide the address of the recipient using the dual key stealth address protocol, meaning if you send two transactions to the same person, it will show as two different receiver addresses on the Monero blockchain. Monero, like Bitcoin, uses a proof-of-work mechanism to issue new coins and incentivize miners to secure the network and validate transactions. So why is Monero unique and special? Don't all cryptocurrencies ensure privacy and anonymity? Absolutely not. Most existing cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, have transparent blockchains, meaning that transactions are openly verifiable and traceable by anyone in the world. Furthermore, sending and receiving addresses for these transactions may potentially be linked to a person's real-life identity, and the amount of the Bitcoin transaction in the Bitcoin blockchain is also publicly available. So let's go over a quick breakdown of Bitcoin versus Monero. Are they digital currencies? Well, that's an obvious yes to both. The cryptocurrency symbol, BTC for Bitcoin, XMR for Monero. The total coin supply. Bitcoin has a total coin supply of roughly 21 million, Monero is around 18 million. Being a decentralized blockchain, that is a yes to both. Based on open source technology, also a yes to both. Proof of work mechanisms, again, a yes to both. The public crypto address appearing on the blockchain, that's a yes for Bitcoin and a no for Monero. The crypto address being able to be linked back to a person is a yes for Bitcoin and a no for Monero. The transactions amount also being publicly available is a yes for Bitcoin and a no for Monero. Cheaper to become a miner is a yes for Monero. The reason behind that is that the mining equipment is somewhat more efficient because it can rely on consumer-grade hardware, as opposed to Bitcoin miners have to have very sophisticated pieces of hardware to actually currently mine Bitcoin effectively. The block creation time, roughly about 10 minutes for Bitcoin and roughly 2 minutes for Monero. Being available on popular trading apps like Coinbase is a yes to both. So is Monero's untraceability and unlinkability veil truly impenetrable? Well, in September 2020, the IRS Criminal Investigation Division offered up to $625,000 to contractors who could trace transactions or provide statistical probabilities that connect transaction data to specific users in Monero or Bitcoin's Lightning Network. On September 30th, 2020, the IRS awarded a one-year contract to data analyst firms Integra FVC and Chain Analysis. So more to come on this. but people are actively trying to find a way to unmask you if you're using this technology. And while the algorithms themselves may prove to be unbreakable, there often can be ancillary breadcrumbs left behind when using technology that may allow and offer governments and law enforcement a means to unmask you. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and provide comments, and turn on notifications by clicking the bell in order to check out future videos published twice a week.